Yes, guys. Fly me to the moon, UK. Look at all them legends in the chat already. Ultra, you're off already, mate? Speak to you soon, buddy. Eddie Earn, big shout out to you, mate. Still waiting for your live to start, like from yesterday, but never mind. I'm sure it'll be worth the wait. Dave Smithers, I see you, brother. Hope you're okay there, brother. Massive respect. Mirror, massive respect, Steve. Big shout out to Steve and the camel in his new picture. Mirror, Steve, we'll get to the bottom of that. We're all wondering what's behind that, mate. Who else we got? The Stallone Roses, I see you, brother. Sean Wayne. New picture there, Sean. New account, is it? Top man. UK Lady, big shout out to UK Lady. First one in. Massive respect, UK Lady, I see ya. Dave Smithers, off to see, who is it, Dave? Rag and Bone Man? Is it Rag and Bone Man? I hope so. Should be a good one there, Dave. Who else we got? Just a few shout outs before we get into the crazy behaviour, guys. It's just crazy. It really is crazy. Hope you all like that song there. That was for Mrs. Moon, Lou Don, Mrs. Moon, one of her favourite bands, and I'm sure we all like that song. Just a couple more big shout outs. Norris, big shout out to Norris of Loxley. All the riffraffs in, by the way. Tim Smith. Hope you're okay, brother. Massive respect, Tim. Follows me around everywhere he does. Listen. Massive respect anyway, guys. Yeah, so Norris, big shout out to Norris, who shared one of my videos on his community page today. So big shout out, Norris. Thanks for the help, mate. I do the same for you when I hit the 500. Shouldn't be long. Has anybody seen Fairy Fizz? Massive respect, Fairy Fizz. Hope you're well. Has anybody seen Zeus today, aka Jim, aka Dom Noonan? Yeah, Jim did a little. If you didn't see it, we did a little live last night, and we're only on for about an hour. 8 till 9, I think it was. But we had some stiff competition. Some guy called Cumbrian Truth was on. I've never heard of him, me. Like, don't know if anyone else has. Some other geezer, Plastic Gangster Paddy Conroy or something, with at about 800 in his chat. So it was just a quiet one for us. We only had 500 in our chat, so we just let it go for an hour, you know. Just we hadn't been on for a few days, so anyway, yeah. But Zeus, after saying goodbye at 9 o'clock, thought that was it for the night, you know, because Zeus is in his hotel room and he's got to get up early in the morning. He's got to do the script for his morning recaps from the day before. And I'm just sat there watching the cesspit and I get a notification saying Zeus has gone live. I'm sure it was 11:30, 12 o'clock. Flicked onto it. And, well, guys, it's just crazy behaviour, guys. I don't even know how to explain it. Tim, can you help? Tim was in there. It was what was it, Tim? It was £5 to get in, 20p to hang your coat up. Yeah, it was just a crazy mixture. I think it was a Cosmopolitan Club, I think he called it. Yeah, it was an odd mixture of songs, chat. We had a bit of phone jacker, which everyone seemed to like. Yeah, it was. I'm not sure if it was just a one-off because we all know what Jim's like, and we know he's a bit weird. But he hasn't been seen since. He's no post today, and I haven't heard from him. I might have to give him a ring because it is Eddie. It's just crazy, Eddie. Crazy behaviour, guys. But massive respect anyway, guys. Ultra Collective, I see you there, brother. Decided to come back, yeah. Good to have you here, mate. Steve Farthing, hope you're good, my mates. Looking forward to some content off you today, maybe a nice live. Hope you're doing well, mate. Oh, was he now, Roses? Right, I see you about that. See what he usually tries to say his notifications aren't working, you know, it's a poor excuse, but you know what he's like, man. Crazy behaviour, guys. It just really is crazy. What do you think, Eddie? Crazy, mate, absolutely. UK lady, this is my posh phone voice. Yeah. Or my Thursday voice. So tell me, how can somebody get up at 8 o'clock this morning, have to be somewhere at 3 o'clock, and I'm running late already, so I'm gonna have to. I've got till about 2 o'clock, I think. Yeah, I've got to go and see a woman about a dog in Durham. So I see we're all right for another 35 minutes. Ukulele, everyone has, hasn't they? They don't even realise it though, do they? But they have. Talking of posh voices, I think we all know Ukulele has one of the poshest voices on YouTube, without a doubt. In a nice way, that's a compliment, by the way. It's crazy behaviour, guys. Crazy. Yeah. So what's been happening today? Few lives going on this morning, and Benji. I was in Benji's live. I don't know if anyone else was. NBTV. Yeah, I was enjoying it. I think Benji was in a good mood. Was enjoying it. A few boss dog was on the panel. All of a sudden, it just cut off. God knows, man. It was just crazy behaviour. I see massive respect though to Benji. Yeah, I don't know what's gone on there. If anyone knows, ultra posh totty, yes. Rather. Yeah, Tim. So we'll keep an eye out for Zeus. You never know. He might pop in. Hopefully, I'm I haven't really. I only premiered this about an hour ago, I think it was. So I'm only expecting a few hundred in, just for a quick half hour. I like it when there's only a few hundred in. I can read the chat and stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I think Norris did a little live this morning as well. I was in there. When you get up at 8:30 and you flick YouTube on, you're if you manage to go past Andrew J, who is always on at that time in the morning, and like Zeus said yesterday, he said when Andrew J only stays on for 24 hours because he titles his shows "Good Morning." So when it gets to 10 o'clock at night, he thinks I've got to just keep going now till morning, or I'm going to look stupid. I've got to agree with Zeus there. Like, to be honest, it's crazy behaviour, guys. It is. It's just crazy, guys. Yeah. 500 in the chat. Hit the likes, guys. Come on. Don't be shy. Smash them likes, guys. So what we all up to today? I did have things to chat about, but with me being in a rush, I'm all a bit muffled now. But yeah, just been chilling this morning. Watching, who else was I watching? Just caught the end of Jockney Sparrow there. Looks like he's making a gentle comeback. Easing his way back into it. Looks like he's got a new place there. In the old, what was it he had in the background where everyone used to take the piss out of? Was it an old organ box? Casio organ or something like that? Remember them? We all had one of them, didn't we? Was it Bon Tempe? I think Eddie's still got one. Is that right, Eddie? Yeah, so anyone who's been following the 80s battle, last night, Fly Me to the Moon took another victory. Takes it a 2-1 on after 4 songs. The first one was Void. Last night, it was My Choice, Shaka Khan, Ain't Nobody, against Jim's, The Pretenders, Don't Get Me Wrong, I think it was. And out of the 5,000 votes, I just pipped it. So 2-1 to me. And I think it's tonight, 7:30 for round 5. I can't even remember what my song is. Jim's got them all. He'll be tampering with them. Tampering with the order, like he does. But yeah, it's heating up nicely. Yes, Norris of Loxley, I see you, brother. Hope you're well, my mate. You been smashing any watermelons today, bro? Crazy behaviour by Norris, that. Crazy. Big numbers, that's the one, Norris. I said I like to keep it down to like 500, mate, Massive respect, Norris, for that, for sharing that video this morning, mate. I won't forget that when I'm rich and famous. I'll be putting Norris of Loxley on the map. Yeah, respect for that, mate. Is that on the community page, was it, Norris? I've noticed it since you've done that, mate. My subscribers have gone down by 10, so cheers for that, bud. Nice one. We'll soon be on 500 anyway, as long as I beat Jim. That's all I want to do, really, Massive respect, guys. That's the one, Eddie. I see you, brother. Hope you're okay, brother. Where's that little Erie, the little dotter? Erie, you little dotter. In your mum's back bedroom. The champ of YouTube, my ass. Little dotter. Yes, guys, I like having a little look in the chat, guys. Massive respect. Some proper legends here. Let's have a look. 7 likes. Who's the 5? Who's the 5 wrong uns? Come on. Yes, abracadabra. Thank you for calling in there. Massive respect. Crazy behaviour there. Abracadabra's on it. Yes, Abra, it must be your first time in here. But yeah, you've sussed me out. You know, Abra, I've got all the sayings. I just haven't mastered the voice yet. But believe me, it's on its way. And when I crack that Film Boy UK voice, this channel's gonna blow up. Believe me, guys. Massive respect, guys. Nice one for dropping in. Anyway, Abra. Anyone who doesn't know Abra, I think we met in the snake pit. Was that right, Abra? Bit of a snake pit legend. God knows what's happened to that now, right? But what's Sean Wayne saying? Zeus was on Steve Farthing's comment very briefly late last night. Yeah, Sean. Yeah, he's been spotted last night where nobody's, well, saying that apparently Tim Smith says he's been in Johnny Sparrow's moonlighting. You know, he just doesn't really care about his subscribers anyway, between you and me. You know what I mean? He's a bit of a strange guy, you know. But we'll allow it. We'll allow it because of his age, you know what I mean? Smithers, I'm working on that one, buddy. Yeah, I'm working on that one. I think I said last night, you know, I'm working out a list of what I'm going to have for mods, but I know who I'm definitely not going to have. Tim Smith. He knows that. I broke the news to him last night because, you know, it's a leather pants thing. Crazy, man. Just can't get the leather pants out of my thoughts when I think of Tim. Hot pants as well. But yeah, I'm working on that. The mods. I do need some mods because when you've got 500 in the chat, you know, you've got to keep a bit of you've got to keep it respectable, haven't you? Only joking, Tim, my brother. You know you're the one. You've only got 56 anyway. Billy Idol, eh? Do we like Billy Idol, do we? White Wedding. You know, Billy Idol never got a mention in the 80s. It's a good shout, that. He's a bit of a crazy bloke, wasn't he? Is he still alive? UK lady, do you know? I'm sure we can. Sure somebody will Google that. He probably is. I don't know if he's still got that blonde hair. But yeah, was anybody else here to see Jim's late live last night? Strange behaviour it was. Dave Smithers, you going to see Mick Hucknall tomorrow night? Bloody hell, Dave. Where you going? Like, is it 80s week or something? Norris, I've just got an invite to a fancy dress. I'm going as Bobby K. Get up there. That's crazy, that, guys. Crazy. I thought PD might have dropped in, you know. Norris's sidekick. He's Norris's worksman. That's right, isn't it, Norris? Norris decided he'd let PD in on his YouTube glory, you know. Give him a little helping hand. Don't forget to hit them likes, guys. Come on, don't be shy. Massive respect, guys. 550 in the chat. Yeah, so what we all doing today? Paul Weller. Bloody hell, Dave. Where's all these guys at? Must be some sort of reunion, 80s reunion or something. I do like Paul Weller though, the Jam, must admit. What's that Paul Weller song there? The Jam song, Bitterest Pill. Love that song. I might play that song on my next video anyway. I don't even think the Jam got a mention. Do you like the Jam, Norris? See, you was a bit of a Jam man. Yeah, Paul Weller. Forgot about him, you know. Another one I got to mention as well, Tears for Fears. They weren't even in my top 50 till somebody mentioned them yesterday, but you know, if you hadn't noticed already, we've got a bit of an 80s theme going on, and that's, I was talking to Jim last night, and that's where we're going to go for now. You know, we'll be doing our bits together about, we've got this 80s battle with the songs, but whenever I do lives, I'm going to keep the 80s thing, because apart from Young Eddie, I think we can all remember the 80s pretty well, and probably all got stories and stuff, and you know, it was just a good decade, wasn't it? Great music, TV programs, all sorts, you know, games. Bad Manners, Tim, that's the one. Yeah, you had the ska music. I know when I've been picking these songs, Eddie, you're going to have to go and watch, you're going to have to go and Google 80s or something, or you're going to be feeling left out, mate. What's happening with the fighting scene anyway, Eddie? What's on the cards, mate? Are we letting the cat out of the bag about what we were on about the other day, or are you wanting to keep that a secret? We've only got 500 in the chat, but I'll keep it secret if you like. Eddie, I can grow my hair, mate. Honestly, if I want to, I could have curtains and everything, mate. I've had perms before. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I just like it. You know, especially in the summer, I like to keep the hair shaved in the summer. You know, it gets a bit hot, but you never know. Bald is beautiful anyway. That's what to say, isn't it? UK lady, you an 80s lady? It's strange because we were asking. I'm not going to ask your age now. Don't worry, UK lady. But we did mention it the other night, and I got everyone to spill the beans on their age. It's strange because everyone in our little community, we're all roughly the same age within a few years. It's crazy behaviour, guys. Crazy. Oh, mullet. You know what, Norris? I don't think I ever invested in a mullet. You know what I mean? A flat top. Anyone remember flat tops? Couldn't beat a flat top, like coming out the barbers with a brand new flat top. Bees knees, them. Or is it just me? Does anyone remember flat tops? What was the other one, Norris? What was the other hairstyle? Late 70s UK lady. I've got a few years on you then, but yeah, you grew up in the 80s, so I'm sure you'll appreciate it all. Yeah, definitely looking a bit younger, I'll be honest. Crazy behaviour, guys. Yeah, there was a few women with flat tops, wasn't there? Remember in the 80s, there's not so many. There was a few singers who were rocking the short hair, wasn't there? Remember her, Yessss? She had the blonde spiky hair. Then there was Gabrielle with that mad eye patch. And who else was it? Sinead O'Connor. She'd done the mad haircut, didn't she? Bonus points for anyone else who can come out with bald-headed women. Annie Lennox, yes. Anyone else? Worm with a perm. Good shout. Nice. Tim Smith, are you on about the ball head, yeah? Yeah, can't beat the old ball head. We've all had one of them. What you saying, Stevie Farthing? My first haircuts was a basin, then tried the comb over. And then the undercut. Nice one, Steve. Massive respect, guys. Yeah, so we've got Annie Lennox anymore for the short-headed lady 80s singers. Britney Spears, good shout, Abra. You know what? It was on the tip of me tongue that. You just picked me. Eddie Hearn, what you saying, Moon? If you grow your hair, your channel will grow. Facts. Is that right? Might try that, you know, Eddie. How long? Because, you know, I need these things to grow fast, man. I need my channel to grow fast, bro. You get me? Crazy behaviour, guys. Just crazy. Massive respect, guys. Hit them likes, guys. Coco Twins, Ultra. Ultra, I was looking, I was checking your channel out. I tell you what, mate. Anyone who hasn't checked Ultra's channel out, I'm pretty sure they won't mind. But I had a little look, yeah. Big Depeche Mode fan. You know, I did. I know Depeche Mode were big in the 80s, weren't they? But it was just a band that, and I know they were big. I know they were a very well-known band, but one band I never got into. The only one similar, could say, and you'll probably give me a slap for this one, is the Smiths and Morrissey. I like the Smiths. Then you had the likes of Big Country, didn't you? Am I putting them in the wrong bracket there, or? But the Smiths, yeah, I love the Smiths. I think Morrissey's still going. Actually, he was on tour a couple of years ago up in Newcastle. I wouldn't mind seeing Morrissey. Bit of a legend. Anyone else like the Smiths? Or am I barking up the wrong tree there, Ultra? With that comparison, I could be. But yeah, I was looking at your site, Ultra, and how have you got all them songs on when I got copyrighted every time? I'm having real trouble trying to put these videos on. Me and Jim were trying to like, we had a vision about this battle of the 80s where we're going to both put our song on and we're going to do a big poll, and it just all went pear-shaped. Jim had his first two lives copyrighted because he just thought he'd just basically play anything on YouTube on the screen. Then he done a bit of research and thought he was clever. The next night, that one went as well. That was copyrighted. He did manage to hold on to the third one. So his research is paying off a little bit. But, you know, Jim's research, it's not like anyone else's research. You're talking like a quick flick or Googling the odd page. So just take what Jim says with a pinch of salt, everyone. Yes, crazy behaviour, guys. Trying to get this chat up on the TV because I can't see them. Yeah, I said it's not what it used to be. Does anyone else know what 2020 vision is? Is 2020 vision a good thing or a bad thing? That's the question. Because apparently that's what I've got. Basically, the way I see it, I could read a sign from 100 yards, no problem, but looking at my phone from about 6 inches away, it's just blurry. It's good, is it? You get it. I got a feeling when I went to the opticians and had the test, and I've never had any problem. Everyone in the family's got glasses apart from me. And is that what it is? Long-sighted? Is that a 2020 vision, a posh name for long-sighted, is it? Yes, Tim Smith, 2020 was a drink. Yeah, I thought so. Yes, Sean Wayne, what you saying, brother? Common People, yes, Pope, another quality band, mate. What was his name? The big, tall, lanky guy? Bonus point for anyone? Yeah, I want to live like common people. They had a few good songs, then, didn't they? Was it 2020, Tim? Is that the name? Well, I think it was, wasn't it? Tim, I had you down for a baby sham sort of guy. You know, like a nice, you know, them little bottles of baby sham. Just see you with one of them in them like tall little sherry glasses, or a nice little glass of sherry on a night. You know, on the nights when you don't have Ovaltine or cocoa, you have a little sherry. Yeah, and just see that. Can anyone else see Tim just at a bar with a nice baby sham? Yeah, yeah, it's crazy behaviour. That. Crazy. Eddie likes that one. Go on, Eddie, lad. Eddie, what was going on yesterday then? Do you want to elaborate on the... Did you bottle it, mate? Because Eddie, don't know if anyone else noticed. See, I can't let him get away with these things, but I got a notification. Oh, no, it wasn't a notification. It was a premiere saying that Eddie was going live. I don't know whether... I think he did it, you know. I think he just bottled it, you know. You know what the Scottish are like, don't you? A little... Oh, yeah. Eddie, I get you there. He's at the bar with the toothpick, isn't he? Like, yeah, dipping it into the little olives. Yes, that's the one. That's the one, fella. Mirror, mirror, aka Steve. I'll have to keep saying Steve because Mirror, mirror's throwing everyone off, Mr. Farthing. But he sees Tim drinking fat frogs with extra rum. I'll have to take your word for that one, Steve. Fat frogs, eh? Or so what did you make got a new dog? It's not a bad excuse that, like Eddie. I've heard of some excuses, but you mate got a new dog. Ultra, you know what? There's nobody who can beat me on Erasure tunes, mate. Right, people, we've got a bit of royalty in the chat. Anyone who doesn't know this fella, Nutter, N-U-T-T-A from the Nutter channel. Fellow Teessider, lives a stone's throw away from me, quality bloke. Got introduced to him by Mrs. Moon, I believe it was. And anyway, we're regulars on his channel now. We're always good to say good morning to the Nutter. He goes live 6:30 every morning, live and direct from his back garden. You've got to go and check him out. If you haven't already subbed to him, go and have a look. The Nutter channel, top bloke. Thanks for dropping by, Nutter, mate. Massive respect, guys. Crazy behaviour. Eddie, now I was going to go live stream because the thing was running like a horse. Eddie, I need bloody translation here. Just Google do a Scottish translation to English or what? I thought you said you had a dog, not a dog. You know what I mean? Come on, lad. Hope we're good anyway. Nutter Air. What else have we got in? I think, sure, I just seen a new name there. Let's have a look. Anne-Marie. Nice one, Anne-Marie. Have you been in here before? I'm sorry if you have, but my memory is not what it used to be. But thanks for coming along anyway. Oi, oi, he's the Riff Raff, aka the House of Pain. How you doing, PD? Massive respect, PD. Big shout out. We had your boss in here earlier, Norris. I don't know if he's still in. Yeah, he was slagging you off in that PD, but we'll say no more. We'll say no more, mate. Ask Eddie Early, he'll tell you. I'm off to spend the weekend with me dog PD. So could expect a few videos and a few lives down by the river maybe this afternoon actually. If the sun stays out, I'll take her out for a walk and I'll get some guests on as well. Totally forgot. I was going to have some guests on here. I was going to put the link out, but you know what? I forgot how to do it. But I will this afternoon. Yes, Kieran. See you there, brother. What's happening, my mate? Another newbie. Also, welcome to Kieran to Flaming the Moon. We have some more royalty in. Mrs. Moon, Lou Don. If you haven't already subscribed to Lou Don, go and take a look. And when I get some mods, I will put some links to other channels. I need to sort it out, don't I? I'm going to do it today, so next time, maybe later today, if anyone's in the chat, you might be in blue. I want no fighting over it, like no spanner wars. I'll send PD round. Just spankers. What else have we got? Yeah, Mrs. Moon, definitely the first spanner. She'll have a spanner. I tell you what, guys, I'll have to stop mentioning her because I think she's got more spanners than me now. Tim, she's catching you up, man. Getting spanners all over. Let's have a look. What have we got here? Trying to keep up with this chat, you know, when there's 500 in, it's hard. So this 2020 vision, would it be better for me to sit further away from the screen? Is that what it is? Is that how it works? Yeah, Ultra. So next time when I've got a live going, if you pop in, it's a bit quiet. And tell me how you managed to get all them videos on there without getting copyrighted. Because Jim hasn't got a clue. You know, it's pointless asking Jim. It's yeah. It's just YouTube's crazy, isn't it? You can't see anything. Anyway, I was watching the cesspit last night. Do we know what's going on there? What happened? I was watching it, but I think I'd clicked over when it went off. But I see they're already, the knives are out blaming people already. You know, you shouldn't really blame people without any evidence, should you? That's the big mistake on YouTube. It's all crazy behaviour. If you don't know for certain, in my eyes, you just keep your mouth closed. That's the best way. Because you get a lot of crazy statements just getting through about and trouble it causes. Don't get me wrong, good entertainment. Eddie, I might get to listen to that little voice note you sent Mrs. Moon as well. But I'm going to try and get it on my channel as long as it's not X-rated anyway. I'm sure it will be. Well, I don't know, like. Let's have a look. UK lady, Middlesbrough. I live in a little town called Middlesbrough. It's not a city. It's not a bad place. It's famous. It's on the up, I think. Well, from our bedroom window, we have a range of hills, Eston Hills, and there's a place called Newton under Rosebery. It's a little village, and it's called Under Rosebery because it has the highest peak in the northeast, which is Rosebery Topping. And it's one of them where you get up there, halfway up, you know, your head's in the clouds. Mrs. Moon's been there. We've took the dog up there, and yeah, it's really nice. We'll probably go up there in the next few weeks. And a Parmo, yeah, Nutter. Plenty of Parmo shops. Anyone, I'm sure a lot of people know what a Parmo is. It's a delicacy around here. It's basically kids, anyone in Middlesbrough gets brought up on Parmo, isn't that right, Nutter? I believe Apollo sampled a Parmo only the other week. He told me on the chat the other day. I'm surprised he isn't in here now, actually, because he usually does pop in just to say hello, but you know, his notifications can't be working. That's what it'll be. You know, we're still all right with the 500 in the chat. That'll do. Hit the likes, guys. Share, subscribe. Let's beat Jim to the community page. Anyone who couldn't share Moon, I won't forget it. I won't forget you when I'm rich and famous. Let's have a look. Yeah, but ukulele, just Google Middlesbrough. Things that are famous in Middlesbrough. Obviously, Nutter will be right up there in the top 10, along with the Parmos. And what was that? Mrs. Moon off, is she? Well, I should be texting me in a minute, because that's where I've got to be at 3 o'clock, and I've got a little drive beforehand. Yeah, so after the top 3, you've got Nutter, who's in the top 3 things to see and what Middlesbrough's famous for. Then you've obviously got the Middlesbrough Football Club. Yeah, got a good football team. Up and down. We have been in the Premiership. I think the good days. I think there's more good days to come from the Borough. We'll see what happens this season, eh, Nutter? See what happens. What else have we got famous in Middlesbrough? Captain Cook's James Cook. What was he? An explorer. James Cook was born in Middlesbrough. He has a little Captain Cook's museum, I think it is. Didn't Captain Cook? Who did he discover? He discovered some island, didn't he? Yeah, he was some boy, like. Crazy behaviour, guys, Captain Cook. UK lady has supported Hull City for over 20 years. Tell you what, that is painful, UK lady. Very painful. It's nearly as bad as Tim Smith supporting Leeds. Jarvis Cocker, Sean Wayne, good shout, brother. Respect. We'll get there in the end, mate. Moon, what is a parkour? Well, I think you mean Parmo, Eddie. It's, let me think. So you've got chicken breast, flatten your chicken breast. Hey up, guys, is that Spider-Man? Is that you, Spider-Man? Is that, oh, you know what it is? Big shout out to Spider-Man if that's you, mate. I'm assuming it is, because, you know, it's just hard to see with 500 in the chat, you know, mate. It's going that quick, but yeah. So Eddie, a Parmo, chicken breast, flatten it, coat it in breadcrumbs, deep fry it, cover it in cheese, like bechamel cheese sauce, sprinkle some grated cheese on it, put it under the grill for 10 minutes so it just goes brown, and serve it with salad and chips. Now, most people have it with garlic sauce as well, but I don't have it with garlic sauce, which everyone thinks is a bit weird, but yeah. Google it, Eddie, have a look, and that's probably what Middlesbrough's most famous for. Chubby Brown, Paul Daniels, yeah, Chubby Brown, he was He was born in Middlesbrough or South Bank, I think it was, not wasn't it, or Grangetown, same place Paul Vedis is from. Yeah, you've got Paul Vedis as well. You know, not you're the first Borough lad to come on me chat, mate. So nice one for that. There's a lot of us about, isn't there? There's a lot of smoggies about. Yeah, well, one night we'll get all the smoggies on the panel and the numbers will go crazy, won't they? Hot pepper challenge, Abra. Ooh, don't think there'll be any hot pepper or waxing challenges going on this channel. Maybe on Jim's, like that's the sort of stuff he does, you know. Anything where you have to get your clothes off and get people to rub stuff on you, that's Jim's scene. It's each to their own, yeah. Crazy behaviour, guys. Yeah, not to have every day you see other ones. I don't know whether a lot of them have like either Teesside or Borough or something in a clue in the name. I'm not sure if everyone knows Slimy at the minute. I will explain it what it actually means. The odd person does question it. Yeah, we'll explain that one, but Nutter will tell you it's quite a well-known saying in Middlesbrough. There's a story behind it. Right, guys, we've got 5 minutes and I'm going to have to shoot off, but before we go, I am planning on coming back later on. Maybe I'll put the cam on and we'll show you how my dog's getting on, and we'll be down by the river and Mrs. Moon might make a little appearance. Yeah, that'll be in a few hours, guys. Let's have a look. Yeah, guys, so massive respect for coming in. Loving all the support and overwhelmed by all the views on some. I've got one of my videos now, bearing in mind PD's in the title of it, which you're always going to get clout off PD. Just hit 1,000 views, so that's just crazy behaviour. Deco, what time do you call this, mate? Just off. I've got things to do. I've got to go and see a woman about a dog, mate. But nice of you to drop by anyway, bud. I will be back later. If I've got time, I'll do a premiere. It'll be about tea time, you know. I want to give all the other lads a chance. You know, I don't like to go up against Lindsay and all the other guys. You know, it's not fair on them, is it? Really. So we'll have a little look, and when you hit that like button and you subscribe, hit the bell as well. And if anyone sees Jim, will you tell him I'm worried about him? You know, because he forgets things. Sometimes he forgets where he is. You know. So if you see him, just tell him. Just tell him we're all thinking about him. Yeah. Right, guys, I'm going to call it a day there. Massive respect again. Love yous all, and I'll be in a few chats anyway this afternoon, but hopefully I'll see you all again later. Nice one, guys. Laters.